Good day. The date today is the 3rd of January 2023. This is my first video in 2023, and the date is, of course, January 3rd, 2023. It's Tuesday, and the time is 1:10 p.m. Welcome to Purchase Rationale. Purchase Rationale provides 15 reasons when considering a particular stock. A disclaimer though, whatever I shared here is purely for information and education. Should you decide to take action after this, please first consult your financial planner or a licensed broker. The stock in focus today is Pokong, okay, the shop that sells gold, all right, and the stock code is 5080. All right, let's get on with the fundamentals. Okay, as usual, we will calculate the intrinsic value. The intrinsic value is calculated by using enterprise value divided by the total common shares outstanding. In this case, Pokong's intrinsic value is enterprise value 460.72 million divided by 410.35, and it gives you the value or the intrinsic value of 1 ringgit and 12 cent. 1 ringgit and 12 cent. And the market price at the closing of 12:30 today at midday is 84 cent. So you are actually buying at a good discount. And how much will that discount be? So 1 ringgit and 12 cent minus 0.84, which is 84 cent, and you are buying at a discount of 28 cent. And in terms of percentage, 28 cent divided by the current market price of 0.84. So you are buying at about 34% discount, 33.6, or about one third. One third. The market price is actually worth uh, two-thirds of the intrinsic value, or you get a discount of 33.6 or 34%. Okay, let's continue. Well, since it's already buying at a discount, we do not have to contend with whether the operating margin is able to cover the premium or not. In any case, the operating earning yield percentage is 30.57. Okay, and the ROIC is 13.43 and a PE ratio of 3.36. So if you use the magic formula to calculate the valuation of this particular stock, if you use ROIC divided by the PE, you get about 4 times. All right. So looks like anything above one is considered a good magic formula, and since this is 4, you are getting actually good value for buying at this current price. All right. The enterprise value, which is my favorite, or what I call the acquirer's multiple, is only 2.75. So another confirmation of buying at real good value. And yet still it pays a dividend yield of 1.43% and the dividend payout ratio of about 30%. It has a free cash flow of 17.7 million. So, uh, and free cash flow margin of 5.14%. Uh, it has a net debt of 101.47, meaning actually Pokong is not net, not net cash company. So that I think it is financed through debt. Let's check on this. Let's get to overview and let's look at balance sheet. Okay, so you can see that the uh, debt to asset is almost equivalent to uh, the total asset. The debt and the assets are almost equivalent. All right, on a quarterly basis, meaning I think since it's recovering, it probably need some form of good cash flow to restock. But if you look at an annual basis, in actual fact, the debt to asset is coming down. It's just that the current business requires some financing. All right. And if you look at cash flow, operating wise, not so good. So you see a lot of the cash flow actually comes from financing. So that more or less confirms uh, the fact that though it's not a net cash company, uh, a lot of its financing are through the banks or through debts. It has a bad debt of about 169K. Poitrowski F score good 7. Altman 4.35 excellent. But the by niche score of 1.38. The normal is minus 2.5. So looks like this score is probably affected by the amount of debt it has taken to finance the current growth in business. Okay, so overall, I would say that Pokong Pokong's risk level is more on its debt. But if the business going forward is going to grow at a good rate, looking at the operating earning yield and also the operating margin, looks like it is going to be that way. So the potential for Pokong to achieve, moreover, is also selling at a very good discount of about 36%. Okay, how about the sentiment wise? Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, as of today, you can roughly see that Pokongs have a very nice chart. Uh, Definitely, there is a trend. You can see one higher low here, two higher low, and three and four higher lows. Okay, uh, confirming, and in actual fact, you can see a good golden, nice golden cross. All right, and also you can see the MA 21 line crossing over the MA233 line, which is actually the bullish line. Huh? Anything candlestick above MA233 is considered bullish. And the MA55 line is also going to cross. So if the three cross, we can definitely say confirm that the trend has already been confirmed. All right. On the momentum side, actually Sometime in September, October, middle of October, you can see that actually the ROC line crossed above the neutral zero line, and since then it has actually maintained above the zero line. So meaning momentum is also picking up, and is again confirmed by the candlestick or price action uh, that it is above the clock, above the MA221 line. So momentum is strong, and most likely it will head towards the apex. Okay, head towards the apex of Elio wave 3. So looks like today's candle actually is a squeeze breakout. So we have a squeeze breakout entry based on today's green candle. And should you buy at 84 cent at the close of today's half day with the target price of 1 ringgit and 4 cent, and a stop loss at 77 cent, you will have a reward to risk ratio of 2.82 times. And more interestingly, actually, I'm very happy to see that volume has been picking up. So we will have a situation of what I call bias intact here. Volume has been picking up since November with more green candles, and you could see that there is actually a volume breakout accompanied by a price breakout today. So the situation is positive for Pocom, and if you think what I share today for this particular trading idea on Pokong is informational and educational, please like, share, and subscribe. When you share and subscribe, it helps the channel grow and also allow others who might be interested to learn more about this particular stock that I made into a YouTube video. Okay. Thank you for listening and your time. Have a good day. Bye bye. And happy opening of the year 2023. Thank you.